Hello Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'll be channeling messages focusing on what your no contact ex left unsaid. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And for those of you who are new to my channel, if you want to know more about me, my credentials, my story, then take a look down below in the description box and click on that Paths of Healing website. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to give me those thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you turned on your notification bell so you don't miss out on my live streams or on the latest new content upload. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look here at what your no contact ex left unsaid. Now, whether this ex is an ex connection, an ex spouse, an ex partner, all right, and no matter how this separation, breakup, or divorce may have whoever started or however it went down, I'm trying to see and channel messages here to find out what was left unsaid. Okay, so let's see what comes up through for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. These messages are timeless. Whenever you come across them, it's the universe giving you a sign, symbol, synchronicity here that there may be messages here for you to watch or to listen to. Okay, let's take a look. Pisces, no contact ex. What do we have here? It says hope. And it also says here death rights. Okay, don't worry. I'll explain how this is coming across here. As far as hope is concerned, I'm feeling here what your no contact ex may have left unsaid here was the fact that there was this sense of hope that they felt, but there was something here within the connection. When there was a connection here, as time grew on or as time went on, there's this feeling of feeling less and less hopeful that things would get better. There's this sense of illumination. You see this person is holding a candle. There's a sense of illumination. There's a sense of trying to see the brighter side of things, but there was this energy here consuming this person here. Okay, Pisces, that this person may have felt as if they were looking at the glass more on the kind of like half empty side rather than looking at it from the half full side. Okay, they just didn't come around, or they couldn't, whether that was their mind, their emotions, their energy, whether it's that they were maybe going through a sense of sadness or depression, or just their perception here was like the bad outweighed the good. Okay, so there was this lack of clarity that they could not explain, or they didn't share, or they failed to express clearly here. Okay, they also have here death rights, and what's coming up here is that they were kind of in a way consumed. They were trapped, like I said before, in some sense of sadness or a bout of depression. There's this sense here of not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, like feeling, believing, or seeing that there was just too much to handle here for themselves. Okay, they may have been going through a very difficult time in other areas of their life. They may not have been able to use the right words in order to express the type of support that they may have even needed here. Okay, for some of them, they may have been connected to someone who had passed, maybe someone recently passed, or someone who may have passed here, their loved one, friend, family, someone here that may have passed, that may have left a very impactful sense of grief in their heart. For others of them, this could have been a breakup or a divorce here from a prior situation, from a prior relationship, that in a way casted a shadow here within this connection. And I feel here that there's this kind of like, I want to say eternal sense of sadness. There's just this kind of like sadness that I'm feeling here, like a heavy heart. And this may be how this person may have felt. They may have been a little bit more on the pessimistic side of life rather than the optimistic, rather than seeing the bright side, rather than seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, rather than seeing a glass half full. They may have just had that type of old pattern of behavior in seeing what wasn't working or seeing the glass half empty rather than half full here. Let's see what else is coming through here. They have darkening of the light. Exactly what I was saying. This person may have been going through a dark point in their life, okay, Pisces? I'm not making an excuse for whatever may have happened here. I'm just shedding light here on what this person may have left unsaid. And what it's coming across is that there was sadness here. There may have been some type of apprehension, some type of feeling of hopelessness, some type of feeling of being very connected to a self-sabotaging thought or fear. There could have been here some type of unresolved grief or some type of healing that they fully didn't take care of. And because of that, it was impacting your connection here, Pisces, with this person. It says, maintain a low profile. Look inward first. Yep, then that's probably what they weren't able to do. They probably weren't able to look within themselves first. And they were just thinking or feeling that the problems here or the issues or the delays or the challenges or the obstacles were external rather than seeing that perhaps it could have been a lot of that internal not healing energy that they needed to sort through. And that perhaps they didn't get a chance to do that, or they didn't realize that they needed to do that. They may have felt like, I'll jump into this connection with Pisces and everything will be okay. And there could have been some type of self-preservation is what I'm getting, or self-protective patterns here, Pisces, that this person could have resorted to here. Instead of healing themselves, they would withdraw, or instead of looking at things from, okay, what am I contributing to the situation, circumstance, or event? Instead of looking at it in that way, it was, no, it's your fault. You're the one who did it. You're the one who, you know what I mean? That's the energy that I'm picking up here with this person. As I always say, a partnership is both ways, okay? Look at this. A partnership is both ways, okay? So there may have been here things, Pisces, that you needed to work on, but I feel here that this person just had a lot here that they couldn't come to terms either healing or talking about here. And that may have been a very impactful type of energy here that just festered, okay? Now, there are 3 cards that came out. I'll take all 3 of them. Here we go. Influence, okay? I'm getting this influence card as their own self-sabotaging thoughts or fears, whispering in their head, whispering in their mind, okay? Creating more of this kind of downward spiral type of energy. I'm also getting here that there could have been people surrounding this person that was giving this person not such fantastic advice, okay? For others of you, I'm getting here that you were talking a lot to this person, trying to help them come to their senses. But it's very difficult for you to do, or it was difficult for you to do that, or it's difficult for anyone in general to be able to do that. Because in order for someone to listen and to hear the message, they need to be ready. And this person may not have been ready. This person may have been still in the sense of darkness. Now, interesting, it says darkening of the light. And look at this. This person is in the dark with this candle. Okay, the candle is facing the future here. It's facing my right hand side here. It's facing the horizon. But there's this sense of just overwhelming sadness here that this person is experiencing in that card. So I'm getting here this sense of that type of energy here, not listening to their higher self, not listening to advice or suggestions. There's also here the number 33, number 33, angel number here. They have this card here says spy. For some of them, there was this constant feeling as if somebody from the outside or some force from the outside was the one that was creating a situation here. So they may have been stalking your social media. They may have been, that type of energy is what I'm getting here. For others of you, I'm getting this person was always on the phone as a protective shield here to go inward rather than to connect and communicate with you. As I said earlier, and this is just validation confirmation, differences here. There's a sense of alienation. There's a sense of disconnection here that this person may have had difficulty in speaking about. Now, whether these situations were magnified by their past due to their lack of healing, or whether this connection here just amplified something here about this person. Maybe they had situations or instances where they had bouts of depression or bouts of just overwhelming sadness here that would consume them, that it would be very difficult for them to really maintain a level of optimism here. It could have been one of those, but that's what's coming across as something left unsaid here. Let's go jump into this next deck here, Pisces, and we have benefit of the doubt. Interesting. Give your relationship a chance. This could have been something that they were unable to either do, unable to say, or unable to connect that type of emotion to within this connection. They may have left that unsaid. They may have just, kind of held inside of them the fact that they just didn't see, a positive outlook. And it's not because it wasn't there, it's because of their perception of it. That's how it's coming across here. Okay, because every relationship goes through its up and downs, whether you're with your twin flame soulmate or whether it's a couple or a relationship. Everyone goes through its highs and lows, but it's how committed are you to moving past them, and how committed are you to heal your own situation in order to then be able to create something with a stronger foundation with someone else. And I feel here this person may have had that issue here, or what they may have left unsaid. Love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. And that may have been here what they were having difficulty with. They may have had a difficulty on communicating the differences, or communicating here something that was eating up inside of them, connected to a past or connected to a wound or some type of healing that they needed to go through. I feel here, Pisces, that this connection may have triggered this person to get into this kind of like go further into this downward spiral. Instead of them looking at this connection as a healing step, or as a step in the healing process. Whoa. Okay, so you have here ghosted. Instead of this person taking a look here at the love that you brought into this connection, the acts of service that perhaps you showed them, moments where you gave them the benefit of the doubt, moments that you tried to bring some type of clarity here. This person just was not ready for that, is what I'm getting here. This person wasn't ready. Those positive actions may have triggered them. And instead of looking at this from a perspective of, I'm happy that I have someone here that is helping me cope or bringing to my attention what I need to work on, they may have viewed this as moments of differences or moments of isolation or a disconnect here. Okay? They have here ghosted, and it says, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. And that may be the reason here, or what this person may have left here unsaid, and why you may have felt, Pisces, this either emotional disconnection, the mind of this person may have been disconnected from this connection. They may have been energetically disconnected from this connection, or physically disconnected from this connection or partnership here. But that is what's coming across here with your no contact ex. Other than that, thank you so much, Pisces. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, to like, share, and subscribe. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here and up here for more messages, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.